In the small town of Hollow Grove, the anticipation for Black Friday reached a fever pitch each year. Residents, driven by the promise of unbeatable deals, flocked to the town's lone shopping mall, Horizon Plaza. However, beneath the flashy sales and cheerful decorations, an unsettling air lingered. Sarah, a seasoned Black Friday shopper, had always embraced the chaos. This year, she arrived at Horizon Plaza before dawn, eager to snag the best deals. As the doors swung open, a surge of eager shoppers flooded in. The atmosphere quickly shifted from excitement to something darker. As Sarah navigated the crowded aisles, she noticed peculiar occurrences. Whispers echoed through the corridors, but when she turned to confront the source, there was only an eerie silence. The flickering lights cast long shadows that seemed to dance on their own. As midnight approached, the mall took on an otherworldly feel. Shoppers moved with a frenzied determination, their faces contorted in an unnatural fervor. Sarah, now unnerved, sought refuge in an abandoned corner of the mall. There, she stumbled upon an ancient-looking door marked "Employees Only." Against her better judgment, she pushed it open. Behind it lay a hidden Black Friday chamber, where decades of shopping frenzy had left an indelible mark on the space. In the dim light, Sarah discerned faded sale signs and abandoned shopping carts frozen in time. The walls seemed to pulse with the memories of past Black Fridays, and a spectral voice whispered tales of shoppers who had become lost in the pursuit of the perfect deal. Sarah, paralyzed with fear, felt the invisible eyes of those who had succumbed to the insatiable Black Friday madness. As the clock struck midnight, the door slammed shut, trapping her in the haunted chamber. Legend has it that every Black Friday, the ghostly echoes of overzealous shoppers can be heard within the hidden confines of Horizon Plaza. The town's residents, oblivious to the paranormal phenomena, continue their yearly pilgrimage to the mall, unknowingly joining the spectral ranks of those consumed by the insidious allure of Black Friday. In the bustling city of Crestwood, Black Friday was a frenzied affair. Rachel, an enthusiastic shopper, found herself drawn to the grand opening of Apex Emporium, a retail giant promising unbeatable deals. Ignoring warnings of strange occurrences in the store's history, she arrived early, eager to secure her savings. The moment the doors swung open, chaos reigned. Rachel navigated through throngs of shoppers, a sea of determined faces and grasping hands. As she delved deeper into the store, oddities emerged. Shelves rearranged themselves, items vanished and reappeared, and whispers echoed from unseen corners. She stumbled upon a forgotten corner labeled "Discounts Beyond Measure." Intrigued, Rachel entered, greeted by a spectral silence. Items adorned with cryptic symbols lined the shelves, emitting an eerie glow. Mesmerized, she reached for an ornate mirror that seemed to pulsate with an otherworldly energy. The moment her fingers grazed its surface, the store plunged into darkness. Panic seized her, the once crowded aisles turned desolate. Shadows danced, contorting into nightmarish shapes. The mirror trembled in her grasp, emanating a chilling hum that echoed through the void. Struggling to escape, Rachel found herself ensnared within a nightmarish labyrinth, the store's layout shifting erratically. Time warped and twisted, minutes feeling like eternities. Each attempt to flee led her back to the cryptic corner. As midnight approached, a ghastly figure materialized, a spectral shopkeeper with hollow eyes. "Bargains come with a price," the figure hissed, beckoning her toward the mirror's surface. Petrified, Rachel glimpsed a reflection of a haunting abyss within. At that moment, the store snapped back to life, shoppers resuming their frenzy. But Rachel was changed, haunted by the mirror's revelation. Some say she still wanders the aisles, a mere shell of her former self, trapped between worlds, a cautionary tale of the hidden costs of Black Friday's allure. In the heart of a bustling city, Black Friday unleashed a frenzy unlike any other. Emma, an avid bargain hunter, ventured into the colossal Emporium megastore that loomed over the streets like a titan. Eager to seize the best deals, she plunged into the chaos as soon as the doors creaked open. The interior resembled a battlefield, with shelves ransacked within minutes and frantic shoppers wrestling over discounted treasures. As the day wore on, Emma found herself lured by an inconspicuous corridor at the store's rear, a section unknown to her in past visits. The atmosphere shifted drastically, the air grew icy and the ambient chatter faded into an unsettling silence. Strange artifacts adorned the shelves, items she'd never seen advertised. Mesmerized by a haunting curiosity, she reached for a peculiar old music box. Its melody sent shivers down her spine, but before she could react, the box snapped shut. Suddenly, the corridor transformed into a maze of endless aisles, each more labyrinthine than the last. Panic clawed at Emma's chest as she sprinted, corridors warping and reshaping behind her. Desperate cries echoed through the ethereal space, seeming to emanate from the very walls themselves. Hours passed, yet time seemed distorted in this eerie dimension. As midnight struck, the walls trembled and the shelves rattled violently. Emma stumbled upon an exit, re-emerging into the familiar chaos of the store, only to find it frozen in time. Shoppers stood motionless, their faces etched with terror, trapped in the very moments they'd sought to escape. Emma's scream pierced the eerie silence as she realized she, too, was frozen among them, caught in an unending Black Friday, where time stood still and the price of greed was eternal. Some say if you visit Emporium Megastore on Black Friday, you can still see Emma, trapped in the haunting corridors, a cautionary reminder of the price of unchecked consumerism. In the heart of a bustling metropolis, Black Friday beckoned with promises of unparalleled bargains. Jenna, a seasoned shopper, set her sights on a new retail spectacle, the Obsidian Emporium. Its towering presence and whispered tales of mysterious occurrences only fueled her excitement. As the doors swung open, Jenna dove into the sea of shoppers, eager to seize the best deals. The store pulsed with an unnerving energy, aisles seemingly stretching endlessly into the unknown. Curiosity led Jenna to an unmarked section, shrouded in an eerie haze. There, she discovered peculiar artifacts, antique mirrors with cryptic inscriptions. Ignoring a faint sense of unease, Jenna peered into one of the mirrors, only to find her reflection wavering, distorting into a nightmarish visage. Startled, she attempted to pull away, but an invisible force held her gaze. The mirrors whispered of forgotten souls and traded destinies, their reflections morphing into sinister images. Time warped, and Jenna found herself trapped within a surreal realm, where reality twisted and contorted. Desperate to escape, she struggled against the spectral forces pulling her deeper into the mirror's abyss. As the clock struck midnight, a deafening silence engulfed the Obsidian Emporium. Jenna's scream echoed through the empty aisles as the store morphed into an otherworldly dimension. The mirrors shattered, releasing a chilling chorus of tormented whispers that reverberated into the night. When dawn broke, the Obsidian Emporium stood abandoned, an ominous relic shunned by the city. Jenna was never found, her disappearance becoming another haunting tale of Black Friday's dark side, a cautionary tale etched into the memories of those who dare to seek bargains beyond the mundane. In the heart of a bustling city, Black Friday's fervor gripped every corner, and Sarah, an avid shopper, eagerly awaited the doors to Cascade Mall to swing open. This year, the mall promised unprecedented discounts, drawing in a larger crowd than ever before. As the doors creaked apart, a tidal wave of eager shoppers surged in. Sarah navigated through the chaos, her eyes set on the exclusive deals. In her pursuit, she noticed an inconspicuous section veiled in shadow. Driven by curiosity, she ventured deeper into the dimly lit aisle, where mannequins adorned in vintage clothing stood frozen. Among them, a peculiar figure caught her eye, an antique doll with hauntingly lifelike features. Its glassy eyes seemed to follow her every move. Ignoring a creeping sense of unease, Sarah reached for the doll, drawn inexplicably to its eerie charm. The moment her fingers grazed its porcelain surface, the bustling mall fell silent. Panic surged within her as the world around her distorted. Shoppers froze mid-step, their faces etched with frozen expressions of excitement and urgency. Sarah found herself trapped in a nightmarish realm, a limbo between the past and present. The mall's aisles twisted into labyrinthine corridors, leading her in circles. She tried to scream, but her voice echoed unheard in the eerie silence. As midnight approached, a spectral figure emerged, the ghostly proprietor of the mall, a gaunt figure draped in tattered finery. "Welcome to the bargain you sought," his voice echoed hollowly. Sarah's heart raced as the apparition beckoned her towards an ethereal door, promising an escape from this twisted reality. With no other choice, Sarah stepped through the spectral threshold, only to awaken in the mall's bustling aisles once more. Shaken and disoriented, she stumbled out, but something had changed within her, the doll's chilling gaze lingering in her mind, a reminder of the price one pays for the allure of Black Friday's darkest secrets. Legends now circulate about Cascade Mall, warning of the ghostly deals that ensnare unsuspecting shoppers, forever lost in the haunting corridors of time.